Today what we're going to do is make one of my favorite recipes. It's a nut butter. In particular, it's an omega-3 nut butter. Let's talk about peanut butters and why they're good on the keto program. This is something that we all love. It's peanut butter. But the ratio of this is 1.25 to 1 of the keto ratio. Not quite high enough, but still pretty good. What we're looking for is a 1.5 to a 2.0 ratio. Now, how do we get there? Well, we have something that you can also find at Costco. This is almond butter. This is a favorite of my wife Carolyn. This is a 1.8 ratio. It's getting closer to 2.0. Not quite there, and not enough omega-3 fatty acids. As a matter of fact, hardly any. Now, we need omega-3 fatty acids for our membranes. Linolenic acid is an essential fatty acid. So how do we get there? Well, this is a simple recipe. This is what I call the omega-3 keto butter. It's a combination of equal parts of walnuts, almonds, and cashews. And what you want to do is you want to take the raw nuts that you can buy. I think you can get them all at Costco. And what you want to do is, here are the walnuts. Put them on the baking sheet that you have sprayed with Pam. There we go. Now we've got some pecans. Pecans are pretty high in fat, and they're actually very tasty. They have a great texture. So let's put those in there. And then almonds are really high in phytochemicals, unusually high. Make sure you buy the stuff with the skins on. Keep the skins on these things. Don't buy blanched. The skins also have some fat. Put that in there. So spread them on a baking sheet that you sprayed with Pam. This is kind of key. And bake this for 375 for about 8 minutes, 8 or 10 minutes. Don't let it smoke. If this burns, then your peanut butter mixture will be burned. So don't do that. So now we've taken it out of the oven, and it will look like this. It's slightly roasted, and a lot of people may react to the walnut bitterness. When you roast it for 9 minutes, it goes away. So let's see how easy it is to make your own omega-3 keto butter. Here is a very noisy food processor. You'll see that here in a sec. But it gives you an idea. Here's the roasted nuts. It's about a cup, about 1/3 each. We put them in there. Now, there is a setting for chop and a setting for grind. What you want to do is you want to put the grind setting, and also you want to add some salt, unless you have a problem with blood pressure. But I'm going to add salt to mine because I like salt. Okay, now we're going to turn this on for a few minutes and give you an idea what it looks like, and then we'll shut off the video. We'll come back when I finish grinding it because it's a racket. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Hi, to make the nuts emulsify in the blender, you're going to have to add 1/3 cup of coconut oil. This is liquid coconut oil, and you add it to the nut mixture. It'll help grind it up. Now this peanut butter mixture or keto mixture will be kind of chunky, but it'll be very high keto ratio. So you add that to the mixture, and let's open it up. Add it. Okay, we've done that. Let's grind it up some more. The key to this is 1/3 of each of the nuts and 1/3 cup of coconut oil to help emulsify it. So let's take what it looks when it comes out. And as you can see, it's actually, it looks pretty good. It's very spreadable. And the keto ratio on this is pretty high with the coconut oil. It's close to 4 to 1. So that means you can put this in a lot of foods to bring up the keto ratio. You know, Dr. Steve, I have something that's 1.0. A couple tablespoons of this, 2.0. So this is a great condiment, and let's try some. Right here, good consistency, you can see it right here. Excellent, healthy, and you can put it in a lot of foods, put it on chicken, put it on fish. Oh wow, that's awesome. I'm gonna put it on celery, and it's a 4 to 1, omega-3, and it's got enough protein, so Next time we'll talk about keto mayonnaise. Goodbye. One last thing about the keto butter that we just made. As you can see, it's in a container here. It's good consistency. You put it in an airtight lid. You put that in the refrigerator. This will last for 2 months. So you can see it's about a cup, and that's enough for a lot of people. Put this on fish, put this on steak. It really raises the keto ratio. And if you get tired of mayonnaise, you could add this. Get tired of butter, add this, and this is quite healthy with all the phytochemicals and the omega-3. Till next time.